Hello, and welcome back to Hitman. And in this series we will go back to where it all started, and this time round we will focus on completing as many of the challenges as we can on each and every one of the primary Hitman targets, with maybe a few interesting bonus kills on the way. Today we are in Berlin for the Tasteless, Traceless challenge, which entails poisoning one of our targets with lethal poison. So for today's challenge we will be starting at the biker hangout, and we're going to bring with us a silenced pistol and a syringe of both lethal and enigmatic poison. So with that said, let's get reacquainted with our target. And today's target, Agent Montgomery, aka the leader. So right from the start and off the bat, this will effectively be a carbon copy of the Agent Montgomery Hold My Hair challenge. Apart from one fact, is we're going to swap around our two targets. So we're actually going to end up drowning Agent Chamberlain. So we're going to exit the bikers hangout, open the shutter, take out the camera across the courtyard, make our way into the club, being aware of where Agent Davenport is. He's not around at the moment, so we can continue on straight down the stairs to the club floor level, and at the bottom of the stairs to our left we will find a security room, and using instinct we can see that Agent Chamberlain is on his way here. So we're going to quickly grab the police baton or the nightstick from the locker and make our way out the opposite doors to the ones we came in. And we're just going to wait right here for Agent Chamberlain to go through his routine. He comes into the room and he stands by the guard furthest away from us briefly, and after a few moments he will turn around and leave, heading back onto the dance floor area, which is just off of screen to our left, or to the screen's left, not our left. So Agent Chamberlain is now leaving. Once he is safely clear, we're going to make our way into the security room, into the bathroom, and we're going to overflow the sink and then return to our watchful position just outside of the room here. That's going to attract the attention of one of the two guards in the security room, and when he comes to investigate, we can then make our way back inside, render him unconscious with our nightstick. There we go. We're going to turn off the water if he hasn't, and today he has. We're going to collect up everything in this room. No, don't turn the sink back on, 47. Now you've got wet feet again. Right, pick up the baton. There we go, well done. Right, so we're going to grab the guard and we're going to hide him in the next room where we've been waiting. And in here we will find a crate. So one guard down, one guard to go. This one guard is on his own, hence the one guard name. And we're just going to render him unconscious with our police baton. We're going to collect up everything that he drops, and we're going to deposit him in the crate along with his colleague. So it's at this point we will be deviating slightly from our usual plan. So once he's in there, we're now going to make our way back into the security room. We're going to take out the surveillance system. There we go. So this time round, when Agent Chamberlain returns to this room, we're going to make him sick, and he's going to come and be sick in this bathroom. So we're going to select our enigmatic syringe, because we need to get rid of Agent Chamberlain, and we don't want his body discovered either. You could just shoot him in the head or knock him out or break his neck, whatever, and hide him in the closet or the crate by the stairs, but I thought I'd be a little bit less creative, and we're just going to drown him in the toilet. So once Agent Montgomery passes through the room with his bodyguard, Agent Chamberlain should be on his way, or at the very least very close by. Luckily he has passed Agent Montgomery without them busting into a conversation, so we don't have to wait them out this time round. And once Agent Chamberlain is in the security room, we are going to walk up behind him, inject him with our enigmatic poison. There we go. And will now follow him into the toilets and let him know that he is unfortunately very much still allergic to kittens. So in you go there, mate. You haven't learned your lesson from the last time, have you? Right, so we're just gonna very quickly get rid of Agent Chamberlain. There we go. So everything is now ready for Agent Montgomery's bodyguard, but we still need to separate Montgomery from his bodyguard. So we're going to take a gun or the explosive that Agent Chamberlain has dropped, and we're going to place that where we would place it normally, right about there, and that will slow down Agent Montgomery's bodyguard just enough. Unfortunately the weapons locker is in the security room, but hopefully we will have just enough time for Agent Montgomery to vacate the room whilst his bodyguard is stowing away the pistol, or in this case the Daka, I think it's called. It looks like a small Uzi with a scope. So Agent Montgomery is now leaving the room. As you can see, his bodyguard has spotted the gun and is moving in to take it away. We're just gonna render him unconscious from behind. There we go. We're gonna collect up everything that's been dropped on the floor here, and we're gonna hide Agent whatever his name is. This is just the bodyguard after all, he's not one of the targets. We're going to deposit him into the crate at the bottom of the stairs, and all that's left for us to do now is await the arrival for the third time of Agent Montgomery. This can take up to 20 minutes total time, just because we have to wait for Agent Montgomery to go through his entire routine about 3 times, and it's quite a long routine. So we're just going to take up station inside the security room just by the doors here, and we have our lethal syringe selected, and when Montgomery comes in we can just close the doors behind him, wait for him to stop, and then inject him with the poison. So that will get you the Tasteless, Traceless challenge. All that's left for us to do is to make good our escape, and there is an exit at the end of the corridor here, and we're going to take the emergency exit and we're going to head home. It has been a very long and arduous evening. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.